The time has come. It's Dredge. Sorry, hearing all kinds of noise. Y'all gather up, gather in, and get ready for something new. Not new to everybody, new to me. By popular demand. We're going to dredge. I'm going to wait a couple minutes. Let y'all gather in. Chime in the chat when you're ready. And let's get this thing going. Brought to you by Monster Juice. One of my faves. Rio Punch today, which I find it funny that this is in a blue or a green can. It has a very blue flavor to me. Seth, thank you for that announcement on the Discord. All right. We're about to jump in here. I'm going to check my settings real quick. I don't know where I need to put my camera yet. Thought I was going to run the new setup today. Forgot I was still waiting on one more part. So we still got to use the PlayStation camera and move it around, which is really annoying. I can't wait to get that out of here. But hopefully next time we'll be ready with the new setup. I had to get a power adapter for my other camera, so waiting on that to come in. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Y'all get in here, get locked in, get ready. Oh, I didn't see that. I looked at these to make sure my controls were inverted earlier, but I didn't look at all these other things. We're inverted on the Y. It defaulted to inverted Y, so you know it's already a good game. I get made fun of so bad because I invert the Y-axis, but any game that defaults to inverted, everybody plays inverted. The reason I play inverted is because games defaulted to inverted back in the day. We don't want relaxed fishing mode. I want the full effect of this game. Not going to know what any of the rest of this means. All right, we're going to get this thing going. And I saw a short today. I just looked up, I just wanted to see a little bit of gameplay of this, not like going very deep into the game. I just kind of wanted to see what it looked like because the trailers are weird. They don't really show gameplay, it doesn't seem like. So I watched some gameplay, and one of them was narrated, showing some clips and stuff. And he said that this game was casual spooky, which is what we're into. I think that's perfect for the times, because that's what I would say about Blueprints. Spooky casual, right? Okay, pay attention. We got a job listing for an angler wanted. That's us. Uh-oh. Y'all tell me if the volume and everything is all right. We have wrecked our boat. Couldn't see that lighthouse, I guess? Come on now. We're already a bad boat captain. Is it free, Seth? I mean, it was free to me, but I have the top tier, so I never want to assume that anything is free. Here we go. Morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. I guess we had to swim. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. Oh, this is the mayor. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Exactly, Mayor. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. What's this guy's voice?
Your boat was helplessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details.
What do you mean? You're just going to stick me in a boat?
I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you.
A bit ominous, wouldn't you say? Some of this is highlighted, so I know that that's going to be important. Pro gamers know. We got to get back by sundown. Okay. We got tasks, undock. We're going to do it. Here we go. This is our hand-me-down boat from the mayor. You know what? Actually, I consider this to be inverted. Because, see what I'm saying? It says that this is inverted Y the way it was, but it's not. See, when I push up on the stick, I want to look down. And when I go down on the stick, I want to look up. It's so weird what they do. What they call inverted and not. Also, please tell me if audio's okay. Is the balance good? Because I swapped mixers out. Okay, so this is easy. We're just one stick control here. We got some schoolers. Let's pull up. Yeah, we're going to fish right here. Okay. I don't know what this is over here on the right. Okay, maybe that's just telling me I'm using... Maybe that's my boat over there. Oh, fish. Okay. So I guess we just need to hit start fishing. We got one. Mackerel. Good sized, looks like. Oh, we gotta decide where to put it in the boat. Well, this is how we organize our cargo. Okay, well, the live well... Yeah. Let's put the live well up on the front. Condition fresh. Type coastal. Practically worthless, but enough to stave off hunger. That's worthless? Alright, well, let's try another one. Another one. Another blue mackerel. Something tells me this is probably all we're going to catch here. And I don't know if I need to fill the boat with them or move on. Let's make one more cast. Another blue mackerel. They're schooling right here. There's lots of them. Common fish. You know what? We're going to discard that one. I don't like games where you have to hold the button to make something happen. It is good for, like, in case you make a mistake. Let's see here. Is this all going to be blue mackerel? Let's venture out into the deeper water here. That looks like a shark over there. I want to catch him. We're targeting shark and blue marlin and tuna. All right, here we go. I don't have the right equipment. Okay, all right. We're not ready for offshore. We got to do inshore. Some inshore fishing. All right, let's see what we got here then. Oh yeah. Okay. Spyglass. It's got a zoom on it. Okay. Nice looking house over there. All right, let's see if what we can snag. It's starting to rain now. Sometimes that'll fire them up. Trophy mackerel. Put him in the live well. So that's a big one. Oh yeah, he's twice the size of these other ones that I caught. Let's get us another one. Maybe this is a good spot. Plain one. We're trophy fishing right now. If I got to throw something back, I'll just start calling them out. All right, we caught the big boy. What's up, Izzy Crazy? I'm still waiting on that invoice, by the way. Oh no! Got to be something different right here. Big old cod. That sucker's humongous. Plentiful and basic. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Another cod. Should I just get rid of the mackerel? Oh, is it getting dark yet? Dadgum you. Oh, there's no fish anymore. I caught them all. I mean, okay, it's 18:15. So that means it's like, okay, yeah, it's getting dark. We better head back in. Select your lights. Okay. It ain't that dark yet, but just so they see us coming, you know, you got to run the lights on your boat. What's that Illuminati symbol popping up there at the top? All right, here we go. Whoops. Coming in. Somebody honked back at me. Dock it. Yep, gotta dock it. Here we go. We step onto the dock, and the mayor's waiting. Does he just stand out here all day waiting for people to come in? I don't like this guy yet.
Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat.
I don't like how he's just roping me into a contract with this boat that he gave me. He's shady. He's a shyster. I can tell by his gold chain pocket watch and his suit jacket that doesn't fit. His tie's all rumpled up.
As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own.
I'd like to assess the damages myself, Mayor.
I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Oh my gosh. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town.
What do you want to bet this guy makes a living off of shipwrecks? So you come in, you wreck your boat because their lighthouse is faulty. He says, oh, well, it's right there. You should have seen it. But really, they turn it off. You crash. And then he repossesses your boat and gives you one in exchange for you permanently being indebted to him. This guy don't do nothing for this town.
So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn keeping the population fed and satisfied, understand?
Selling fish helps the town and pays off my debt. Got it. Where do I sell the fish? I'd like to know where to sell them. What's up, Slarster? Oh, also, we're one follower away from 60. Don't know when that happened, but I think we get a Twitch achievement for that.
Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours.
I'm sure he's indebted to you as well, isn't he? You got him working 24/7 at his fish stand.
Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh.
Hold on, I gotta turn on my air conditioner. That's all good, Slarster. Appreciate you stopping by. Is my audio good? Am I good? I got my new mixer set up, but I'm not monitoring the stream, so I don't know what y'all are hearing. Are we balanced all right? I thought I was going to have the whole kit and caboodle set up today. New camera, everything. Didn't happen. Thank you, Seth. Appreciate that. All right, ship loan repayments. $50. That's all I owe on the boat. Okay, we're gonna have to see how this is gonna work. Do I need to? I need to move stuff. Okay, let me try going to the fishmonger. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Kind of hard to hear the game. Okay. It's just music, so... But I'll give you a little bump. That should give you a little game volume. It might be me louder too, I don't know. I can turn myself down a little bit if I need to. We'll try that for a minute. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. Yeah, this guy is being oppressed by the local establishment.
Here's a new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast.
What happened to the other one? Oh, they have hired me on as the town fisherman. I'm gonna ask him his name. We'll just be nice.
No sense getting familiar. You'll be on your way like the rest of them soon, no doubt.
Well, come on, man.
Anyway, the business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more, too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you got.
Well, let's start with the cod. Oh, yeah, these are big money right here. If we only owe $50, we're going to get it right here. A mackerel, not bad. $10? Yeah. Trophy, 12. Oh, only $6 for the small ones. Appreciate that, Slarster. I'm just doing my best. All right, I think that's all I got to sell, man. Okay, so I can access cargo and storage when I get to the fishmonger, so that's good. Nothing else? Didn't even get to hear the guy's name. That poor fella. The mayor's standing outside the fish. Of course he is. Always keeping a watchful eye on his subjects.
Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it?
What is it? A research part. Curious looking component. Could be used to develop new equipment. Okay, cool. I ought to just discard it, just throw it on the ground at his feet. Put that in storage. So they hired you, knew you were coming, and turned off the lighthouse so you could crash and be indebted. Yep, that's what I said. That's my hunch.
Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit.
All right. Get out of here with that. This has got nothing to do with Millie. He probably is less innocent. He probably is more innocent than Millie. Let's go see the shipwright. Good grief. She's had a rough time, too. What are you doing with that pipe wrench, lady? I thought you were working on a ship. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work.
You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard.
Why did I make her sound like Ellie from Borderlands?
Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all...
Another menacing comment.
I can patch it up, mostly.
Okay. She shrugs and gestures towards the hole she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. It's rough terrain out here, rough waters.
Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead.
All right. Is this what she has for sale, I guess? Weighted line. Simple skimmer. I don't want any of this stuff, lady. I want to pay off my debts. Oh, I can't pay it all off at once. He's got me on the installment plan. Are we under the impression that there are different towns? I mean, the fishmonger did say that Mike could get different prices somewhere else. How do I investigate this part? Oh boy. Okay. At least it's gonna cost me at least $450. Oh, we do have a journal. Okay, we got a map. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be many more towns. We got towns. Should we venture out just to go see what that is over there? We might have to venture out. I'm always a little bit afraid to do stuff like that right off the bat. It's not allowing me to investigate. Wait a second. Research. No, here we go. Well, where's that? Oh, okay. So I have one research part, and I'm just using it to upgrade stuff. Oh, this makes my fishing speed faster. Hydraulic rod. I didn't think I had a hydraulic rod. It wouldn't let me fish. And we can also upgrade the engine. Let's upgrade the engine. If we're going to venture out, we're gonna have to be a little faster to get out across that water, just in case we get caught out after dark or something. 4,000% interest.
$4 million.
Well, this crap's too expensive anyway. What's the point in me getting a better shallow water fishing pole? Okay, so let's rest. Let's rest until dawn. All right, day 1. Here's day 2. Let's get out on the water. 6 o'clock. That ain't early enough to me. See you never. No, we'll have to come back and settle up with the mayor at some point. We might as well just fit. Well, there's another town just right there. Here's what we'll do. We'll get the mayor paid up in the next couple days. And then we'll go venture out. Let's go ahead and just fish for the day.
What?
All right, big old cod. We're in a good spot. That's the big money right there. Okay, all right. All right, it's depleted, but solid catch. 3 of them. Okay, so that was coastal. I'm guessing up here is probably just going to be mackerel. Looks like there's a stingray down there, or a flounder maybe. Yeah, this is shallow, so we're equipped for that. No, that's coastal. Oh, we're only equipped for coastal. See you later, Slarster. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good movie night. Hope you enjoy it. This is shallow too. We'll have to get out here a little bit. This looks like mackerel here. This is high stock. Yeah. Is it worth it? Or should we just be on the hunt for cod? More. Let's just... Oh, you know, I could rotate these and make a little better use of space here. Like so. Look out now. I'm all about saving space. I'm all about organization. Something out here. A message in a bottle. Collect it. Oh, it is a message. Stupid camera. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today, sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a sunrise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. August 20th, 1927. Said they was around the back of Greater Marrow. Maybe we should go over there. Okay, now I'm starting to get ticked off at this Minecraft-esque boat control. Oh, don't have the oceanic stuff. This could be something. Dredge. Don't have the equipments to dredge. That's the name of the game. Oh, it's storming. It's getting kind of dark, too. It's all shallow water. It's like 4 o'clock right now. What is this? Something. Is that a shrine? I don't know if we ought to be looking at this. A slab of rock juts from water, bearing crude symbols of curved fish. At its base, a rough shape has been chiseled away. Oh my gosh, we gotta play Tetris with our catch? Okay, we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back. We don't have time. I'm scared of the dark. We're out of here. We're just gonna go ahead back to town with our money before this storm blows up on us. I may low-key have to get a shallow fishing pole. Look how quick the time passes. A minute's faster than a second. Oh gosh, it's 10 o'clock. No, sorry, it's 8 o'clock at night. Exposure to fog and other things increases my panic. Come on, man. What are we gonna panic about? Alright, let's just go hit the fishmonger, let him get some rest tonight too.
I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices.
Tell me about the order.
They asked for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them.
No, he had more of a southern accent, didn't he?
You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that out for you.
Alright. Oh, the cod ain't bringing much. The cod ain't bringing much today. Oh, that's a big in there. $20. That's all I got for you, sir. Let's go pay the mayor. We still owe $22.60. Let me look at that. It was showing me how much I was. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go see the shipwright then. We got money to blow now. Let's get this shallow water pole. The simple skimmer. Well, this says it catches shallow, but strengthened lines can catch larger and deeper fish. But it catches shallow, though. I'm not paying twice the money for that thing. I know it's going to take you 2 hours, but let's install this. Let's put it... Oh, we can't. Why can't we put it at the front of the boat? Right there is where I would like for you to install that. Thank you. We better go to bed. It's getting late. Nothing to research this time. Oh, now we got a hunched woman. She's been exploring somewhere. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension.
Why are you here?
It's Millicent. I've come to fish. I've come to see the area. I've come to meet people. I'm here to fish. That's it.
There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on.
She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. You know, comparing her to Millie, at least she's upfront and honest. right? Oh, what's the mayor got for us?
Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please?
You know what? For a small fee, I will. Taking up space in my boat. We gotta charge him for shipping. A small damp package bound in string, dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay me upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Okay, well.
Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost.
Okay, we gotta go to Little Marrow. Let's go ahead and do that first thing, because we don't want this thing to spoil. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Whatever, Seth. And then she went on to harbor a severe threat in her home and lie about it. That was what she did next. Where's Little Marrow? Did he say what direction? Oh, we're wasting time now. Is that it? We're going the wrong way. We're wasting time. It's just this over here, I guess. Well, good thing we got that stronger motor so we could go the speed of smell. Man, the reverb on that boat horn is great.
Huh? What a delivery. Let's see here.
He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. I'm sure he is.
Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose.
It's a human heart. He hands you some money.
I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it.
That's what you're paying me with? A book?
Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water.
No, I've got work to do, sir.
Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be.
Hey, nice guy, though. Real nice fella. They got a trader here. Let's see what he's doing. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques. The shelves are full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello, is that... No. I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be.
Is there pliers somewhere here?
Pliers? Yeah, what do you need pliers for?
That people whose cars were found at night back in the woods. Pliers will back the stuff in the
So there's someone in front of my house right now broke down, and they were asking for a pair of pliers. We offered them help. They said they've got it. They just need a pair of pliers. I don't know why. All they're trying to do is change a flat, so I don't know what they need pliers for, but hey, I'll lend them pliers. Okay, anyway, where were we with the trader? I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Okay, lock in.
Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps?
No, I don't. I got what I need. I just wanted... Do you not have anything for me? I wanted to see what he had for sale. We better get back out there. Oh, this is the book. Sustainable fishing. Select as active book, pastime to read. Oh my gosh. We actually have to do downtime reading. Might as well fish right here. Okay, we can fish shallow now. That's great. Flounder. That's what the old man wanted, right? Let's get us another. That special order. Them things are big. That better bring a pretty penny. Got him. I don't. How many? Did he say how many they wanted? I may have to get my notes out like I'm playing Blueprints to take these orders down. I guess flounder's on the menu today. We got room for mackerel. That's about it. Let's see what the shallow water gives us over here. Because you never know. Oh, I think this may be a dredge. Yeah, it's a dredge. We're going to have to get some dredging materials. Oh, I forgot about that shrine over there, too. I have to do that tomorrow. This is going to be deep water. I don't really feel like trying to catch a shark right now. Pleasant day. I mean, it's raining, but it's nice out today. Oh, what the? What the? A gray eel. Oh, he's taking up way too much room. Uh-oh. Oh, he's a fighter. Come on, game. Another eel. Can't even fit him in the boat. Forget it. Just forget it. Just put him back. What's up, Huncho? Well, we... Oh, it's getting late suddenly. Do I have my lights on? Let me make sure my lights are on. Oh, they're on. go. Let's go drop off this load of flounder. The fishmonger's going to be happy to see that.
If you got any fish for that order,
Yes, I do. I got 4 of them.
just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's all ready to go.
Well, how many were they wanting? Well, they wanted 1 flounder and 1 eel. That's it. I thought those flies flying around on the screen were actually bugs on my screen for a second. All right, got some money for those.
Good. They should be pleased with these. I got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night.
Oh. Well, it's about time, Screecher. My goodness, you've missed the whole thing.
You know what nights are like around here. Good luck.
Okay, well. You want to go ahead and buy these flounders for $15? $16, $17? Be nice if I could haggle a little bit, you know. 3 of them. We got $201 suddenly. I don't want to go out at night for squid. Maybe we sleep. I figured you were, Noah. I should have started a little later. I'm sorry. So maybe what we should do... Good grief. We paid $20 or $30 off of that loan in the first day. And somehow we still owe $15. This guy is nickel and diming me. Let's just get up early. Oh, it's midnight right now. No, let's sleep a little longer. Let's sleep a little longer. There we go. Okay, it's 4 in the morning. Let's see if we can get out early and go catch a squid real quick. I don't know if they're in deep water, shallow water. Well, Huncho just hooked me up to the Bluetooth, and let's just have a good drive home. A floating buoy. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Oh, it's already 6 o'clock now. It's going to be too late for squid. It's going to be flounder. I probably need to get some deep sea fishing stuff if possible. That's dredging. Love to see it, Huntro. Love to see that. That's dredging. There's so many dredge spots. I might have to go get that shipwright to install me some dredging equipment. I don't know where I'm going to find a squid though. Does anybody else see the megalodon skeleton down there? Eels. The way this camera is moving is making me sick. Hold on. We got something over here to dredge. Dolphins! Well, we're burning daylight. We better start throwing some fish in the boat or we're not going to get paid. Better get us a couple mackerel. Yeah. Probably ought to go find some cod. These are just, you know, they're quick and easy. I guess I'm gonna have to spend some downtime to read my book at some point. When those flounder they paid all right. A 2-minute update? Okay. You want a summary? I'll give you the cliff notes, all right? So, sorry, let me dial up. Okay, here we go. Oh, we caught a stingray? This thing's ginormous. Oh, look how snug it fits right there. Okay, so we're not going to be able to catch another stingray and fit it in the boat. We crashed our boat on this strange remote island chain here. Greater Marrow is the town we washed up in. Something. Oh, we read the book. Okay. A pile of loose debris. I need some strong explosives to get into that honey hole back there. So, we wrecked on this island, even though there was a bright lighthouse. As soon as we washed up on shore, the mayor was there to greet us and tell us that we were now the town fishermen, and since our boat was destroyed, oh no, where are we at? Hold on. I knew this was going to happen. Okay, we are facing due south. Actually, just get me to any town. Let me just go over here. So the mayor tells us that we're now the town fishermen, and he's going to give us a boat to use, but we have to give him money off of all the fish that we catch. So we're paying back our debt to the mayor, and he's sending us out after various tasks. But it's very clear that he's a complete shyster, and they caused me to wreck here on purpose to take advantage of me. Ruined mansion. Workshop. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Okay, since time's not ticking up right now, I'll continue my update. So right now, we're in the process of upgrading our boat to where we can catch various species of fish in all different depths of water. And we can upgrade our boat to go faster and other things as well. We just have to get parts to do that. But we're starting to venture out, explore a little bit, and uncover some of these other towns. And really the main thing on my mind right now is outfit the boat with some dredging equipment so we can start digging up some of these things, because I'm curious about what that is. I'm curious about what we're going to dig up. Other than that, the fish merchant guy is sending us out for particular orders of fish, and he's wanting squid right now. And I haven't caught a squid and don't know where to catch one. So we may need some different equipment to do that as well. Okay, well, the workshop is locked, and the door's locked to the mansion. These fish are not going to be fresh by the time we get back. I guess let's rest a few hours. Let's get an early start, though. Let's get back. We got to get back to go sell our fish. Oh! Well, we probably just took damage. Or you can get turned around in the water real quick. But the time goes by so fast, and they tell you don't be out at night or in the fog because we're going to get paranoid or something. And I don't want to see what happens in the event that we're out here until too late. Sunny day today, been raining. I should have read that. That was rather a poetic story about the lighthouse there. What is going on? Well, I'm going the wrong place. That's what's going on. I mean, I'm interested, Screecher. I'm wanting to see what all we're going to come across. I'm interested to get more into the story, you know? This is a different town. Oh, this is Little Marrow. Okay, the sustainable fishing book is going to give me a 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Okay, cool. Got a little buff. I don't think we can sell fish here. I got to keep a better eye on that compass. I drove right past town. Just cruised right by it. Well, it's gonna be afternoon by the time we get there. Maybe we just take an off day. We got our stuff still stocked from yesterday. We'll sell these fish. We'll see if the shipwright has got any new equipment, and then just take the day off. Get an early start in the morning. Well, I'm gonna tear the boat up. Golly. All right, let's go see the fishmonger. Hey, look what I got for you today. Look what I got for you today, buddy.
Don't overcommit yourself, especially when that sun starts going down. Better to come back with a small catch than not come back at all.
Oh, there's a sell all fish button. That's the type of thing I like to see. Oh, it's because it's rotting. The mackerel's rotting already. Oh, I bet the stingray would bring a bunch of money if it was fresh, because it's stale for $42. Enjoy your rotting mackerel, sir. We do have damage to the boat. I damaged it. Okay, we only owe $6 on the boat. I gotta get out of debt. It's stressing me out. 5 days we've been here.
Your boat's looking a bit banged up. I can repair that here if you like.
Yeah, go ahead. We're gonna call her Letty. Do you not have anything to help me fish deep, Letty? I'm trying to catch a squid. What do you got for that? I need to move my camera. I think probably bottom left is not in the way really of anything. We'll try that for a minute. She does have some. Well, what does my current motor do? The current motor does 14 knots. What do we... Oh, we have a peculiar engine. Someone's tuned this engine in an unfamiliar way. That's because I installed that part. I installed that part in it. But we're doing almost as good as the improved outboard engine, so there's no point in having her install a different engine. She's got lights. Makes a decent effort at shining through the gloom. We got 218. I'd hate to spend 180. You know what? It's a business expense. We're going to write that off anyway. Let's just go ahead and put that on the front just to get a little better lights on the boat. I mean, it ain't going to hurt nothing. We're going to have to spend it eventually. All right, so it is 15:19. So it's 3:19. Let's just get out from the dock here a little ways and let's just catch some shallow fish And, oh, it's blowing up a storm again. Let's just catch a few. Oh my gosh, we're going to have to throw that sucker back. A grotesque mackerel. That ain't coming in the boat. There we go. Just a little blue. Yeah, it's just a tack right off. Dadgummit. I missed my chance for the trophy. Trophy mackerel would have helped. I got to get some of that money back that I just blew. He said the squid's only out at night. Maybe we'll fish just... Oh, yeah, we got a chance for squid right here. Got him. Got us a squid. Okay, let's... One more again. Got another one. Stock's low. We're going to go ahead and get one more. They're still here. Yeah, fish them out. 4 of them. Which game grabbed my attention quicker, this or Blueprints? Blueprints, definitely. But this game had my attention ever since I saw a trailer for it a long time ago. I wanted to play this game, so when somebody requested it, I was like, I got to do it. Because I think this is going to be really interesting. I just don't know that it's probably not really going to have the puzzle aspect. But it's going to have good story in here. Secrets to uncover. It's fun so far. I'm really enjoying it. Different vibe than Blueprints, though, for sure. Spooky casual. I'm just glad this guy's open 24/7.
You got any fish for that order?
Yeah, I do. Oh, what else did he want? Oh, he wanted black grouper. Okay. Well, sir, I got the squid for you. But you're just going to have to wait on that grouper. I hope you can keep them fresh. Yeah, now to the regular business. So, oh, them squids are bringing good money. We owe 7 cents on our loan. Seth, casual spooky, my guy. No Resident Evil. That's too much. Way too much. I don't know if my heart can handle stuff like that. Oh no, here comes the mayor again.
Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself.
Yeah, south. Just go south, you'll find her. Okay, I'll try it. I need to find a black grouper, though. I bet they're out deep. What else did we have on the agenda? Pursuits. Okay, here's where our orders show up. So we need the black grouper. Okay, the grouper they only bite at night too, I guess. Holy cow. 76 pages of fish. Too scary, Seth. I don't think that's what I'm here for. You can play it though. Aren't you like an ace at that game? Platinumed it 2 or 3 times. All right, let's head out and go south. Maybe the photographer's over here at the haunted mansion. I'm not gonna lie, the way this boat is controlling is making me sick to my stomach. There's something about this well, damage the hull. We're going down. Golly. What? FNAF? What does that mean? Let's go ahead and grab a couple cod right here. Yeah, that hole is damaged bad. The all-seeing cod. That sucker looks bad. Five Nights at Freddy's. I mean, do y'all really want me playing old? Like, I mean, the all-seeing cod, staring outwards, unblinking, eyes borrowed from a larger being, but not the mind to process what it sees. Oh my gosh. Oh, we could get it. Let's go! Give me the trophy. Trophy cod. Place him. We found us a big old school of cod out here. Love to see that. Like, I don't even know that much about Five Nights at Freddy's, and it's like I've watched people play it a little bit. And I don't watch hardly anything. That's how long that's been out, that I actually kind of know what's going on in that game. Okay. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Place my hand on the stone. Why not? Oh, it doesn't respond to my touch. Imagine that. What do we got here? Got some eels. Oh. Ew. A barbed eel. We'll keep him. Maybe the weird fish guy. I need to get Brianna in here for a scary game. She's so far against anything scary, she would never do it. Everybody gets jump scared on Skyrim, Screecher. Even Tyrell, the master of Skyrim. I don't know. I don't want to play Resident Evil. Like, I think I watched Markiplier play some of that, and like, it makes me sick how gory it is and stuff. That's not what I'm here for. I don't enjoy that type of stuff. I would be more compelled for something like Five Nights at Freddy's. I actually have a horror game downloaded that I was going to play before Blueprints came out, and so we're going to play it at some point. But it's just like a short one, like a little... It's just like a little, like, hour playthrough or whatever. Oh, there's a message in a bottle out here. There's two of them, actually. It's already getting late. Okay. There's that one. We're going to go get the other one. Yeah, I just don't like gore. Like, I don't mind jump scares, but oh boy. We're out far too late, boys. We stuck around too long over there catching eels. They were biting, They were biting good, and I lost track of time. Watch me run up on a rock, damage the boat, and just be dead. My light's going out. Why would that happen? Oh. They'll come back on. Run, hurry. It sounds like there's something behind us. Run. Hey, that front light. What is that? We may have to go investigate that. Red. That's odd. Yeah, I see the eye. What are you talking about? That's like my stress level. Okay, we're about to pay our debt off.
What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day.
What? He wants the nasty ones? He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. He gave me $35 for that. $35 for that nasty cod.
Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish, too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more.
Well, I've got this barbed eel. What do you think about that? $35. Sell all fish, $89. That's a good day. That's a good day at sea. Let's put that handkerchief in storage real quick. Yeah, I threw one back. What? A man is looking at me through my cabin window. Why is somebody on my boat? I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. He might just have to wait a couple days. I don't know if I like the sound of that. Dude was on my boat. Oh, great. Here comes the mayor. Walking quickly towards me, he seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step.
Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now.
You know what? Maybe we should have given him the benefit of the doubt. He really seems like he's just trying to help the town.
In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again.
He's helping out.
I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger services. He might have something to talk to you about soon.
Okay. The fishmongers, okay. So he's expanding everybody's businesses. Somehow the $50 I gave him for that boat is enough to expand everybody's businesses.
Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us.
Oh, see. And he says something like that.
This is the dry dock.
I know what you do.
We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls.
Well, I need a repair job right now, ma'am. We'll need to...
We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing.
How do I get materials?
There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks.
So I gotta dredge them.
Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored. So don't worry if you only have half of what we need.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go collect some materials. Okay. Well, shipwright, ma'am. I thought I was damaged. Oh, enter repair mode. Yeah. $30, that's cheap. You do great work, ma'am.
A single unlucky hit is enough to knock out an engine, and you wouldn't want to be without a motor when the fog rolls in.
No, I wouldn't. Thank you. She does good work. Does it cheap, too. We get up no later than 5. Okay, we also got to go out at night and catch that whatever it was. What was it? A black grouper. And we got to go to Blackstone Isle. I don't rightly know where that is. Oh, here it is. So we're going to come out of here and turn to the south. That's what he said. Head out and cut south. Yeah, we're just going to do that first thing. We don't want to keep him waiting over here. Oh, I guess over here at this old manor. I want this to be my house one day. One day, this'll all be mine. My own island. Y'all hear that? That truck? That's my dad's. I'm embarrassed. He has the loudest truck I've ever heard. Have I encountered anything large yet? No, other than I caught a stingray. And a couple trophy cod. What? Oh, my bad. I gotta get my... There we go. Had to get my handkerchief. Alright, here he is. He's in the ruined mansion. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. Here we go. Here comes the plot. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. What are y'all talking about? I was talking about my dad. My dad just drove past my house, and I could tell it was him because of how loud the truck was. I figured y'all could hear it. I didn't figure you could hear me talking anymore because he was driving past. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it... Oh, I'm still... You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. Sure you will, sir. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? What do you think? Should we think about it? I mean, I've been wanting those dredging materials. We got to accept.
An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately.
This guy's over here tampering with my boat.
The relics we're looking for
We're looking for?
are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and a key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something.
All right, well, can we get in the workshop now? Still locked. All right, well, guess we'll head out. Oh, the dredging stuff doesn't even take up any room on the boat. Oh, we didn't read our message in the bottle. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. That's weird. Alright, so we got to find a key in the Marrows with the music boxes in Gale Cliffs, find the ring in the Stellar Basin, the necklace in Twisted Strand, and the watch in Devil's Spine. My goodness. They got us going all over the place for this stuff. I mean, I guess we better see what dredging's all about. If I can find a spot. Is this a dredge? Yeah, this is one. Here we go. It's the name of the game. What the? Whoa. Oh. Well. Okay, I think I get it now. No. Oh, there's press square to change lanes and avoid gaps. Oh, avoid gaps. Golly, all right. Huh. I was trying to catch the gaps. This spot has been depleted. Oh, we found a ring though. Sweet. Gold always holds its value. Yeah, it does. Well, who needs to catch fish? Let's take something to the fishmonger just so he doesn't go hungry, you know. How about that? Grouper. Got him. Got him. I forgot about that. Dang it. Another. Let's just load up. Oh, it's depleted. I was going to say, let's load up on the grouper. That's fine, though. That's great. All that, you know, spend a whole day out doing other stuff, just taking care of other business, and still going to come in with 2 big old fish. For the order, too. We've started us a pretty formidable little business right here. Us and the fishmonger. Hold on, now my camera's blocking stuff down there. Boy. Can't wait till we don't have to mess with this camera anymore. See, there's all kinds of stuff down here. I didn't even see all that. We got to go talk to the builder and the lighthouse keeper. All right, fishmonger. Yeah, we got some fish for that order. You know what? I'm gonna give him the regular grouper for the order.
Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pot. I got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the shipwright.
All right. I'll give it a try. You know. Deploy a crab pot. Don't forget where you put it. Great. Drop it out at sea anywhere. Come back after a day. All right. We'll try it.
I got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here.
I appreciate that, Seth. The mic makes it sound better. In fact, my new mixer, I could even put reverb on it or something. You want to hear that?
I found this book out back. Could be useful to you.
Yeah, that reminded me of in Flushed Away. When that dude's talking, it sounds like a voiceover, and really it's just him talking into a water bottle.
You'll find a boat called the Jammy Dodger.
All right, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands me a damp, battered book. Hold on, what happened? Hey, I just want to sell you my fish, sir. Look, I got one more Goliath grouper over here, and I want $42. Okay, so who's going to want that gold ring? I'll have to sell that to the trader across the way. I'll have to sell that to that guy across at the little village. Let's see what the lighthouse keeper's talking about. Oh, okay. So this is us asking around. I want to ask her all these questions. Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously.
There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea.
I don't remember what voice I was doing for her.
Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep.
Okay, so that's where we're seeing that red flare coming up over there.
So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on.
Have you heard of any strange things happening?
I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes.
She holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly onto my face.
Are you really standing here in front of me, or is this just another of the fog's tricks?
This lady knows a lot more than she lets on. Oh yeah, the voices are probably going to fall off. Or it'll be the same one for multiple people. Who lives on Blackstone Isle?
I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way.
What ill-fated boat?
I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there.
I might have to stop doing the raspy ones. Because that just hurts. Alright, let's see what the builder's doing. Okay, so the shipwright, that's Letty. And then we'll call the lighthouse keeper, we'll call her Gertrude. And then this here is Lauren. Is that a book, Seth? The Fisherman? A horror book about fishing? You could easily write a horror book about fishing. The ocean will drive you crazy. What's it like out there? It's peaceful, you know. This is a good place to do a lot of fishing. It's got to be a darn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while, maybe not to come back. No, I need you to build me something. There's a nice mansion over there that you could go renovate. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. It's not so bad here. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you could help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit, too. What are you insinuating, ma'am? I'm just here to catch fish. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. All right, then, ma'am. I don't know how you intend to build a house out of some scrap lumber and scrap metal that I drug up out of the ocean, but I'd like to see what you can do. She must be a real talented builder. Let's get an early start. Did the fishmonger have an order? Oh, he wanted crab. I wonder what it means by it lasts for 2 days. Did he tell me where I should drop those down? Let's see if it... There's too much to do right now. I need something on tracks. I need 1 mission at a time, max 2. That's a pretty good one, Screecher. I like that. Okay, the fishmonger wants a common crab and a fiddler crab. And then we need to dredge up some lumber and some scrap and deliver that to Steel Point. And we're always searching for relics. Also, if we find ourselves across the bay, we can go to the trader. Okay, it's telling us how to fish crab right now. Select the crab pot ability with L1 and deploy with the square. They catch things over time but need repairing ever so often. Well, you know what? Let's just put a crab pot close by here just to see. I mean, because crabs, you know, they might like to come up on this little sandy bank right here. So let's just drop it right there. Okay, and a little cute little buoy. Look at that. Oh. All right, that's 1. Beautiful morning. Boy, I tell you though, we are rotating around this sun quick. Or we're spinning fast. Let's just go on over to the trader and see what he'll give us for this ring. Coming in. Might have to turn that music down a little bit. Is the music too loud on y'all's end? Because it's about to blow my head off. Oh, we got a grieving father here. There's a painter. See, Slarster was complaining that he couldn't hear the game. I told him there wasn't much game to hear.
Welcome. Found anything special lately?
Yeah, I've got a gold ring that I think you might really like to buy. $15? Can we not, haggle a little bit? How about 15? You like that? Okay. That's all I got for you, sir. Appreciate you. I'm sure I'll have more soon.
Yeah, the fisherman. I had thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, yes, I'm the person to talk to.
What sort of decorations?
I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here already that you might like. If you find any others on your travels, bring them back to me and I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. I'm sorry to say that my selection of pigments are limited at the moment, though.
Could I help you find some more pigments? He thinks for a short while.
The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most strikingly vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see, but if you caught such a creature... He clears scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. He turns back to you, a cunning plan formed in his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But for now, what can I help you with today?
You know what? I think I'm gonna head out. Appreciate it though. I'll try to bring you some crabs. We'll trick it out. I'll try to catch some crabs for him first. Let's check out the grieving father. Oh, I forgot to name that guy. The painter, that's Albus, and this is Sylvester. No, you know what? We'll call him Rocky. Did we just hit 60? We just hit 60. Who followed? Chime in the chat. Solitaire 6. Solitaire 6. Appreciate it, Solitaire 6. We've been waiting on that for a long time. Hello, is everything okay? Well, yes, you see, my son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. What if I drag that dude's body out of the water? You want me to bring that back for you, Rocky? He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Well, and I ain't gonna ask him about that. I mean, he's talking about his son's shipwreck. We're just gonna head out. I don't need to know what strange occurrences are going on, because then I'll just be scared. Alright, Albus. Where did he say to go? Oh, we got another book, too. Solid. Let's get to reading that. Hey, that music is it? Yeah, we're celebrating, Izzy. Solitaire 6. That's my guy. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we just need to... Maybe we need to go into the settings and just turn this music down a little bit. Since it's at 150%. That's a little better. Oh! You know Solitaire 6? Well, heck yeah. Well, you're responsible for that then, Izzy. That's all you. Give yourself a pat on the back. One of the Star Citizen boys. Okay. Where did he say to catch that? Okay, find the belt buckle near Little Marrow, so that would just be dredging around nearby. Well, where did Albus tell us to go find the that colored crab at? Yeah. The music is kind of swelling back and forth. Sounds great. Love the soundtrack, but okay, here's an area to dredge. Yeah, we're gonna make it out of the mud with that one, Izzy. 60 followers. Yeah, luckily, I have the reflexes of a cat. Okay, we found some lumber. That'll be good for the builder, okay. Hold on, we gotta store it properly. That's the problem with the dredging spots, though, is you got one shot. What time is it? We're looking at 1 p.m. We need to find some more dredging nearby here. If I could stay at Little Marrow, it would be great. Solitaire 6 with the sub. Dude. Solitaire. Calm down. I'm just kidding. We appreciate that. Really appreciate that, Solitaire. Yeah. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna catch 2 flounder. What's this over here? Is this more storage? Oh, items left here will be lost. I don't really know what that is. I appreciate that, Solitaire. You're a real one, my guy. But you could have given that to anybody, and you gave it to us, and we greatly appreciate that. This looks like a little bit of dredging right here. Yep. Oh, shoot. Metal scraps. You know what? We'll take it. Look how late it is. We're still out here just grinding. And I'm about to tear the boat up in this shallow water. Shoot, that's a tough one. Gah! Let's go. We got the belt buckle. Well, do you think if I bring the belt buckle back to him that he'll... Oh, there goes the lights again. Oh, yeah, this is a whole shipwreck right here. I see it now. I thought that was just some structure. Thought there was some, like, trees in the water. Little buck brush, you know? Old iron chain. That might bring $1 or $2 with the trader. You know, I don't really feel safe right now. I'm going to swing it back around. Izzy, I hope I never play Fall Guys again. But maybe I will one day, just for you. Maybe we'll do that on the next common stream. Well, just tell Dustin and Mal to play it tomorrow for their opener. Well, we have found... I could make room for this, probably. Oh, okay, I can set it here for a second, and then I can move this crap around. I want to take that to the fish dude, because he likes these weird ones. Alright. We got to get near some lights real quick before I go insane. Hey. No. Oh, this is Big Town right here. I thought I was far away. Is what I was scared of. But we're close. Well, it's daylight now. We actually survived the night. Is it looking trippy though? Is that my insanity coming in? We need to get some sleep before I go. We've got crabs caught over there. I'm getting stressed out. We've just got way too many irons in the fire right now, and we need to get some of this crap figured out. Well, let me wreck the boat real quick. I was trying to pull it up in the slip.
Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you?
No, I'm not forgetting. I'm out here hitting a job. Not standing around collecting. That's all you do, is just walk around town and collect.
As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive.
Yeah, you are a visionary, sir. Get out of my face. I don't like that guy. Hey, man, look what I got for you.
Don't let yourself get too worn down. We need you well rested.
Yeah, I know. I'm a very important person. I've been here a little over a week, and I'm the entire economy here. I understand how important I am. Here, what do you think about this voltaic grouper, sir? Are you interested in this for $105? Oh, no, sorry, $87? Oh, this thing's infected. I didn't realize that. Have I had it too long? Yeah, this one's already stale. How you like that infected one, sir? Okay, I got some crabs out here in the bay. I'm going to go grab them, and I'll be right back. All right, let's see if the builder's here. Yeah, all thanks to the mayor, yeah. Yeah, he hired me. Dude roped me into his scheme. What is it? Well, oh, you wanted me to deliver that to your place, didn't you? I'm going to have to throw that stuff in storage. I got to go deliver this to her house. Golly, everybody's just so picky around here. Okay, I got the belt buckle, and I got this piece of chain that maybe the trader wants. What did we say the mayor's name was? I named him, but I don't remember what I named him. I named the fishmonger too, didn't I? Maybe I didn't name him, I don't know. Oh, I can, okay, wait. Okay, this, I can store large things at the dry dock if I get the materials to build this stuff. Let me just quickly undock, and I'm going to pull these crabs up and see what we got for the fishmonger. Just a common crab. That's okay. He wanted a common and a fiddler. Now, does that... I don't want to pick it up. I want it to drop back down. So that should still be there then? I think it's good. Alright, now I'm pulling up in the slip here. Don't start trying to park elsewhere. There we go. See how much smoother that is? Yes, I do have a crab for you. Okay, I appreciate the advice. We still got to get you a fiddler crab, sir, okay? And I'll be back with one. I'll try to get you one tonight. Right now, I've got to go to bed. It has gotten... I have not slept in a day. You know what? We're going to get up in the middle of the night and check our crab trap. And maybe see if we can grab a couple fish here close by. And then in the morning, we're taking off across the bay over there. That's just another common. And it needs repair now, so. Let's go ahead and pick that sucker up. That's alright, though. Oh, sweet. finished our book. Rods and reels. Rods will reel fish in 10% more effectively. There you go. That's why you got to stay in school, read your books. Oh, and gets a little squid action right here. Okay, let's just load on. Oh, it's depleted. There was one squid. All right, you know what? Let's head back in. Okay, so the next day, what we're gonna do? Here's what we're gonna do. Well, we've got an early start. Okay, we're not going back to sleep. We're gonna get to the shipwright. She's gonna repair our crab trap. Yeah, I do need a repair. I do. Could you repair this, please? Here, repair all for $15. She does good work and real cheap. I mean real cheap. And let me make sure she doesn't have anything new for sale. No. Okay, so what we're going to do is look at the map, because I want to see, I'm guessing this X up here is where that woman needs me to take her supplies. But they're in storage right now. And I don't have all of her supplies, because she needed me to get 2 lumber and 2 scrap. And we have currently 1 lumber and 1 scrap. She is that guy. And she's great. She's great at what she does. And I'm not complaining about it. All right, Lucas. Well, no, I don't have anything for your order. I just want to sell you this crab normal. Yeah, regular business. I just want to sell you a squid and a crab. And now I'm gonna have to head out. I'm gonna have to head across the bay here. So the mission for this day is to go across the bay and take this guy his belt buckle, or his son's belt buckle. And then we're gonna try to dredge a little bit and see if we can get some more scrap. And then we'll make a trip up there to that new place for Lauren. Oh yeah, right at dawn, arriving right on time. Oh, I gotta set this crab trap out. I forgot. A blue eye in town. Well, the eye comes back. That's like my fatigue up there. It shows you how fatigued you're getting. All right, we don't have anything for Albus. We are going to see the trader. What do you think about this old iron chain? $750? I think I could just use it myself. All right, grieving father. Hey, man, look. Look, Rocky. About that belt buckle. Should have just went and sold it to the trader. This is his. Oh, thank you, bless you. You've returned him to me. He had a southern accent earlier. I don't care. Please take this. I've not any money to pay you, but this might hold some value to you. Oh, yeah. How about a research part? Beautiful. All right, Rocky, we'll see you around. Let's check on Jerry.
How's the day treating you?
Oh, these are some different questions. Do you ever process shipments for Blackstone Isle?
That old ruin? Doubt it. Let's see.
He flicks through a large logbook. It appears to be a record of shipping manifests. Seth, what was that? At the wharf of porcelain, what is the dockmaster's name? I already named this guy Jerry, so it's too late. But if we come across another dockmaster...
Thought so. It doesn't even have a shipping address. As far as I know, nobody lives there. What else can I do for you?
What's it like working on the docks, Jerry?
It's changeable as the weather. Ha! Most days are pretty quiet. Pay's not too great, but the work's straightforward. That suits me to a T.
Simple guy. Oh, it almost came to me for a second. What was that dude's name?
It's good to get that fresh sea breeze without actually being on the water. No offense, but you wouldn't get me out on those seas every day. What else can I do for you?
You have a good day, Jerry. It's always nice talking to you. Alright, we need to drop our crab trap off somewhere. As of right now, we have no reason to come back over here. So I'm not going to put it here. But out here seems maybe a bit compelling. Can we drop a crab trap out here? Missing item? Oh, did I put it back over there? I thought I picked it up. I've got it in my inventory. Well, I can't. How do I equip it to my items? Not good. And she repaired it, didn't she? I'll be right back. Okay, I don't know how to equip that fish trap to my wheel like it needs to be. Alright. Let's dredge. Well, why did I even do that? Yeah, just showing out now. Lumber, let's go. Alright, we need one more scrap. Well, can I dredge here again? Shoot. Why do I keep doing that? Lumber again. Okay, well now we're... That's okay because we can use that to upgrade our dry dock or whatever. Let's just look around the horn. Let's just look around the horn. Okay. Looks like a little shipwreck over here. I think this is where we were the other day, so this is already kind of fished out, but it looks like we missed a part. Right here, it was dark. There's some metal. That's what we needed. I say now we grab a few fish. Is this more dredging out here? Yeah. We have to dredge. I had to. A bolt of cloth. Why does that take up so much space? Research part. Boy, this is a good spot right here. Another bolt of cloth. All right, well, maybe the trader would be interested in the cloth. Okay, did that just take 7 hours? I'm lost. Okay, that's the mansion over there. Got to be right around the corner, yep. Since we're right here, let's go to the trader. I'm not sure where we're going to catch a fiddler crab, but that's really something we need to do shortly, because the fishmonger is counting on us for that. Would you be interested in a bolt of cloth? He don't want that. He doesn't want that. Let's put that in storage. Somebody might want it. Fine, sir. You don't want nothing I got then. Glad I came all the way over here for that. God. See you later, Jerry. It's late. Getting real late. Midnight. Well, it'll be. And we still got to go investigate that red glow too. I wonder if we have to investigate that at night. Okay. All right. Yep. Push forward. Keep pushing forward. Nothing to see here. Did anybody see that besides me? Yep, we're out of there. All right. Oh, we don't have anything for you, sir. Sorry. Let's go to bed. We did not get much sleep. You know what? They're going to wonder what's going on with us, but we're going to go ahead and sleep some more. See, now my bar's filled up. Let's just wake up in the afternoon. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with getting a little extra sleep. And now let's just get some things done. Let's check the crab trap. Oh no, I don't have the crab trap out. Hey. Needs repair. That's the problem. I thought she fixed it. All right, we're going to slide this thing up in here. Hey, shipwright. Listen, lady, I paid you money. And my crab trap still ain't fixed. Okay? Listen, I need you to fix it right this time. Thank you. Make me pay you again. Huntro! Huntro! My guy! Gifted sub to Dorito Jones. Appreciate you, Huntro. Man, y'all are keeping us alive. Really appreciate that. Man, where's Dorito? Oh, there's Dorito. What's up, Dorito? Dorito, I didn't even see you follow. I'm sorry, I've been locked in. Thank you, Dorito. Appreciate you joining. Thank you for the follow. Okay, now, you reckon we should put the crab pot out maybe somewhere else to try to catch the fiddler? I wonder if we went out a little deeper. I'm doing great. I'm doing great, thanks. All right. A little Zelda? All right. Those new Zelda games are beautiful. I've never really been into Zelda, but I respect Zelda. I played one of the Game Boy ones years ago. And they're good games. I just never gotten into them too much. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Well, we've got these research parts. Let me do a little research. Okay, we don't have... Okay, now we can get the hydraulic rod. So now we can deep sea fish. I thought that was I thought it was showing that as something we already had. Okay, so there's all kinds of rods here, but that's good. We need a deep sea fishing setup. That's good. We got one more part. Okay, we could get set up way faster. Right now we got 15 knots. This is saying it needs 3 parts. I'm a little confused. Let me look through here first. We could get some better crab pots. So these last longer. Capacity higher too. We don't have access to nets yet. I think an engine would be a really good investment. Can we... Okay, no, we can't get that yet. Can I have my part back then? No, it's too late. Okay, well, we're one part away from having a boat that is twice as fast as the one we're dealing with now. So what we're going to do is we're going to load up on our... we need to go buy that hydraulic rod, too. Because right now we got the shallow and we got the coastal. Let's go to the shipwright. She's got the heavy duty set up. $410? I'm not sure if you can gift a Prime sub, Seth. I doubt it. I don't think you could gift one. $410 is insane. I was bragging on Letty about the cheap work that she does and does a good job, and now she's going to charge me $410 for a fishing setup. I guess we'll take it. We're going to have it. What is she talking about? Why can't I put this anywhere? Does it need to go? It probably needs to go a certain spot on the boat, and I've got it taken up with other crap. Can I just put this in storage? Oh, I'm rotating it. Yeah, just put that in storage for now. We'll put it on later. Y'all are goofballs. Gifting a subs creature is you're paying for somebody else a subscription. Okay, what we need to do is get into our storage and get these metal scraps. So we got our 2 metal, 2 lumber, and we're going to go deliver this for Lauren. And then once we get the boat cleared out, we'll figure out this stuff with the hydraulic rod. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and let's just get a little sleep, and we'll get up real early. 3:30 and get the heck out of here. Let's check our crab trap too. And if it's got a fiddler in it, we will immediately take it back to the fish guy. Oh, there's nothing in it. Hey, if there's nothing in it, we got to pull this thing up. We got to pull that thing up and put it somewhere else. Maybe you got to put them in a little shallower water. We'll find somewhere else to put it later. I guess that spot I put it before was just a good spot. I wonder about over here. You see that grass, that seaweed down there in the water? This looks like this could be a good spot. Little point here. Drop that sucker down. I like how that thing just pops out of there. Okay, we have to go to... We got to go straight north. Okay, we're facing it right now. This is where she wants to build her new house, is over here. The copper coins are like, I think you can like highlight your message and like do stuff like that. It's like those are your channel points that you get from watching the channel, and you can just do stuff in the chat and stuff with it. Yeah, that's a lot. This game's great, Hunter. I'm enjoying this. We're getting really established and figuring out how all this is going to work. And then after that, I'm interested to see where it goes. But I could see us playing this quite a bit. Is this where she's talking about? I keep hitting R1 to try to pull my map up because I've played Blueprints and nothing else for a while. Okay, well, can I just go straight to the map? Yep, I can. Well, is this the spot? Let me pull up. This is a pretty cozy little spot to build a house, I gotta say. Steel Point, yep. Okay, material pile. This is the island where the builder wants materials delivered. Yes, it is. This system right here of moving things is not super efficient. We'll probably remap the controls and make it better, but I'll just deal with it. You want competitive multiplayer on this game? That'd have to be between you and another friend trying to speedrun it or something, or who can catch the biggest fish. Yeah, I do like just the basic things of the game, but for me, I get bored. That's why Minecraft, I'm not super. I just get burnt out. I like how this is a little bit more story driven. We've got characters, we've got like funky stuff going on that we got to figure out. Yeah, I did make fun of you for speedrunning Blueprints. And it works for you. But I try to keep it a little more interesting. I want to actually dig into it. Okay, let's while we're here, let's see if we can equip the hydraulic rod. Where's my storage? Can I not get into my... Okay, so this isn't a place I can get into my storage. Storage only pops up at certain docks, apparently. Alright, we gotta leave then. Let's go back and talk to the builder. It's still early, and we've not been over here yet. So let's keep an eye on the clock, but let's do a little digging over here on these shipwrecks, because you just never know. Let's see how long this takes. Okay, it's noon when I'm pulling up to the dredge. Another bolt of cloth. So that took 3 hours. Another bolt of cloth. All right, well, I think we're going to have to head out if we're going to make it back to the village. Let me make sure. I got to make sure I'm going the right way. I get turned around. Okay, I can hit the up arrow for the map. We just need to go south. Due south towards the lighthouse. Okay, we're figuring our way around a little bit here, figuring it out. You watch me so you can. I mean, I guess that's good. Hey, we all enjoy games in a different way. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you just want to speed run, if that's more your style, that's great. Seth, I've tried to watch you play Persona 4, and I just don't have a clue what's happening. And it's really, really hard to watch for me. Is that game the least bit popular? You're the only person I've ever heard anybody talk. I've never heard anyone else talk about that game besides you. Okay, we need to be careful here and not wreck our ship. We still ain't caught a crab. Still haven't caught one. Alright, we got to pick this thing up. Look, if you're not catching enough crabs to pay for the repair on that thing, then you're losing money. You're losing money putting these crab traps out. You have to be catching crabs. So I'm just going to put it back over here. I knew there was something to this sandy spot right here. Got to find beaches to catch up crabs. Persona series is a big deal. Whoa, 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 hey, hey. Okay. Alright, we made it back without going insane or anything. Let's see if we can find the builder. You've done it? Well, no sense in wasting time. Let's get moving. Let's. I ain't going with you. I've got to take her there. Listen, Lauren. We're going to have to do this in the morning, sister. This is a tomorrow thing. This ain't right now. You need to just chill out for a minute. Yeah, that's right. Let me get established here and get a little rest. My gosh. She's eager. She's ready to get out of here. Probably that mayor's ticked her off. Okay, so now I see. We're going to have to take one of our rods and put it in storage. So our shallow rod is in storage to make room for the hydraulic. It's going to take 4 hours to install it. It's going to be morning. Jeez. Hey, it's all work though, you know? It's all stuff that's got to be done. It's part of running this fishing business. You know, you fish all day. You come in, you got to work on your equipment. No sense in trying to get in a rush or nothing. You just take care of what you got to take care of. All right, Lauren, hop aboard. Well, I've actually got to store her on the boat. Look, you're going to have to sit towards the back. Matter of fact, you know what? I'll let you sit up here on the front, okay? You can sit on the bow and watch the sunrise. It's beautiful out here. Good riddance to you, Great Amaro. I'm onward bound. Hey. As long as you're happy about it, Lauren, I'm happy to give you a ride. We still ain't caught a crab. That's unbelievable. That's It's $5 a day to run a crab trap. Okay, $5 a day. If you're not catching crabs in that thing, losing $5. What's happening over here? I want resource management games you can actually lose. Think we should do resource management in D&D. Probably we should do more than we do, but it's just one more thing to have to take care of and manage, you know? Just one more thing to worry about. I'd be interested in playing 3.5 too. Seth, is that technically resource management? I guess it is if you're counting your equipment weight. That's kind of goofy. We could ballpark that, you know. All right, Lauren. Yes, this'll do. Thank you, fella. Fella? Give me a short while to get things built here. You're welcome to come back anytime. Okay, you know what? If it's dark and you can put me up for the night, I might take you up on that. She reaches into her toolbox and pulls out a handful of components. Take these. Always good to have on hand. I will. No better payment than some research parts. We're about to put a Yamaha 250 on the back of this thing. Hold on, can I research here? We're about to put the old Mercury on the back of this thing. One more part. Oh, now that's just available in stores. I still got to go buy the thing. That thing's going to be $4,000. Letty's not letting that go for cheap. I guarantee you that. We're going to have to get to work making some money. We're going to have to catch fish again. This dredging. Did dude tell me to look for anything in this area for the collector, the relics? No, he did not say to look for anything in this area, so I'm not even going to waste my time pulling up bolts of cloth. I wonder if you can look at what's in the water and maybe like maybe that's lumber on the right, and then this right here looks more interesting. Let's do one just to see. If I pull up a bolt of cloth, we're done. Okay, a goblet. How big is this goblet that it's taken up all this room on the ship? Oh, we still got one research part that I didn't use. I think this looks like metal scrap right here. Yeah, metal scraps. Okay. We needed some more of that for the dry dock because we got to build the dry dock up. All right, it is getting a little bit late. I haven't tried my offshore rig yet. Maybe we'll do a little night fishing with the offshore rig. Looks like some big fish right here. I wonder if this is the offshore rig. Yeah, oceanic. Let's see if we can catch a shark. Dang. Oh, I'm sold. Okay. You know what? Hey. I can make room for him. Okay, something's happening. Yeah, we got to get out of here. I don't like one bit what I'm hearing. Oh my gosh, what's happening? He damaged the boat. We got to get out of here. This is why we got to have the faster engine. Look at this. This is pitiful. Something just attacked my boat. Golly. We got 2 places of damage. The lady's going to charge us $60 for that. I hope this shark's worth it. Because we haven't recouped yet after buying that hydraulic reel. I mean, good heavens. Now the lights are going out. I tell you. It's tough to manage all this out here. Better slow down. These rocks come out of nowhere. Hey, oh, we caught a crab though. That rock was not there before? Am I wrong? Is the landscape just changing? Look, is it low tide or something? That rock was not there. That's a common crab. You know, I mean, hey, he'll bring in a couple dollars, but he's going to have to bring in 15 just to make it worth fixing that fish trap. We still need a fiddler. We've got a lot of stuff we need to do. Let's go to the fishmonger. No, I don't have crabs for your order, Carl. That's not what his name was. We got. Could you tell me where to catch a fiddler crab, sir? Surely you know. Yeah, let me just sell you real quick. Let me just sell you this reef shark for $106 because I've got to go over here and get Letty to help me out. $5 for that crab. Well, what was this dude's name? He's not my boss. This guy's my equal. Let me do a little research. I'm going to go ahead and start dumping some stuff into this twin prop engine because I need to be able to go fast. After what just happened to us out there, yeah. Listen, what do we need to be able to store? I don't really need to store any of this stuff yet. I'll need this to hold an engine eventually because... Oh, now we've got crafting. Let me look in storage real quick. Look, I just need one more. Alright. I'll eventually... I just need some metal scraps for that. Okay. We got this goblet we can take over to the other place, but I can get it out of storage there. So let me go ahead and throw that down there. We're set up for fishing right now. So that's good. Is this our shallow? Watch coastal. Okay, we ain't fishing shallow. Alright, Letty, look. I need you to cut me a good deal on some repairs. I just got attacked by a leviathan out there. If you want to get a bit more out of your engines, take a look through this book on the house. I appreciate that. I will get right on reading that book, Letty. But right now, I just need you to repair this. $30, $60, okay? Dude dang near totaled my boat. We're going to have to get some sleep or we're not going to make it. Let's go ahead and Let's just sleep till late morning. 11 o'clock. Crab trap's empty. $10 hours left on this thing. That's all it's going to get. Well, I guess let's... Whoops. Let's just see. Let's just see if that makes any difference. All right, we need some money, so we're going to have to get out here. Yeah, I know. If I crash this boat, it's sure enough, that mayor's coming back, and he's going to charge me 100 plus interest this time. The mayor's just hoping. He's setting rocks out there in the bay for me to hit with my boat. So I got to come crawling back to him. Oh, I wrecked my boat again. Huncho, you're going to have to divulge a little further on that. What are you talking about? Little schoolers, that's probably just some mackerel there. We're only big fishing now. Couple sharks. Call it a day. It's already late. We started late this morning. Time is really just getting away from us. 2 big ins today. Yeah. Let's head on back. No, that ain't back. Golly, I lose my way fast. I'm gonna need somebody to tell me how to catch a fiddler crab. Because what we're doing right now ain't working, and I'm not going to invest more money in crab fishing if we're not going to be catching any of them. Yeah, crab trap still sitting there. Not one crab in it. Boy, this boat's slow. Oh, here he goes again. Just grind it up against the edge of the dock. All right, we're gonna sell them all. Okay, we're up to 311. Oh yeah, I need to see what she's gonna try to sell me that engine for. 300. We got just enough. Do we buy the motor? Here's what I say. I say we buy the motor and drive around to that red flare over there. Just right quick. Oh, it's going to take all night. Listen, Letty, I need you to put this motor on, okay? Or maybe I can do it. I'm doing it. 3 hours. Okay, you've been Googling, Seth? Make sure you're putting your pods from 0 to 25 minutes. That's what I figured. I figured it was probably a deeper thing, but I set them out deep and didn't catch none. All right, let's go see what this motor will do. Let me pick up my crab trap real quick. Of course, it's probably broke by now. Yeah, it's broke. It's done. Yeah, needs repair. What a bunch of bull crap. Alright, let's see. Okay. Considerably faster, still not fast. Watch me just rip it off. Just leave the motor back there. Our eyeball's looking okay. I just gotta be careful not to run this thing up on a sandbar somewhere out here with my brand new engine. Oh no, it's already getting daylight. Okay, it's that thing right there though. First of all, what's this? Oh, I need a shallow, okay. Oh, that's eels is what that is. That's an oily residue. This is where that red crap's coming from. Here we go. Oh gosh. Clean. Clean. An ornate key. There it is. That's what the collector needed. Can't fit in there with a common crab. Okay. So all it can fit in there is one. Okay. Well, let's go get our crab trap fixed. We found a strange key that needs to go to the collector. He's over there at the mansion. Boy, I don't know if that motor was worth 300. This is crazy how slow this is. You know what? Unless I catch a fish, I probably don't even have enough money to pay Letty to fix my crab traps. The crabbing business is absolutely breaking the bank right now. See if we can get us a cod. There we go. Just like that. How, boy, that key is the size of the boat. Okay, I can look in my encyclopedia. Well, does it have to be something I've caught already in order for it to be in the encyclopedia? Because that's what I thought it was. I thought it was just like a journal of what you had caught. But I've been wrong before. Might as well catch another cod. These aren't too bad. I mean, these'll fetch a decent price. Let's see if we roam past a little shark out here somewhere. I don't even have room for him anyway. I better just go back. Alright, so it's afternoon. It's going to be afternoon. Let's get our... Oh, this is the wrong town. Well, where's the mansion? It's over there. You know what? Let's just go over there. Let's go see the collector and take in this key. And then hopefully the fish we just caught will still be good and we'll bring them back and sell them to Carl. Alright, easy now. Do I need a different crab pot? Or can I catch a fiddler in the basic crab pot? You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. What's wrong? Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seem changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. He's about to cast a spell on us. Hey, you're good, Screecher. Thanks for being here. I won't be on much longer anyway, so you won't miss much. Appreciate you, sir. Great recommendation on the game, too. Yeah, he's casting spells. A burst of light fills your vision and you stagger back briefly.
Now go, we have more relics to uncover. Haste. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast toward Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority.
Okay. Thanks, Collector. You could have done that long ago. I don't want to know too much more about this guy, but he just made us faster, and I'm not going to complain. Oh yeah, we do have this goblet. Let's hop on over. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Now I done it. Haste adds speed to your engines, but increases panic and engine heat. Oh yeah, she's fast now. Golly, blowing flames out the smokestack. Yeah, we won't be using that very much. I don't like the sounds I'm hearing now. Alright. Listen here, Paul. I got a goblet for you. What are you going to give me? $35. That's well worth it. Yeah, I'll sell that to you for 35. Always nice to do business with you. You know anybody that repairs ships? Albus, when I get my boat fixed, I may have you paint it. I just wanted to check on you. Make sure you're doing all right. You're real old. Oh, I turned the lights on to see me off. No, we got something happening out here in the water. Just in time. Just some eels out here. Squids. We got room for them. Might as well. Little bitty one. Ooh, nasty one. Okay, that'll fetch a nice price. We can hold a lot of these. They bring a good price. Squid is squid's a hot commodity here. Squid's a hot commodity at Greater Marrow. Not liking the sounds I'm hearing again. Alright. We need our crab trap repaired. And we'll go put that out. We'll go put it out deeper. Oh, the lighthouse keeper. What's happening, Gertrude? The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face.
Oh, it's you.
Well, who were you expecting?
Your engine, it sounds like. I'm sorry. I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend.
Dejected, she turns and walks back toward the lighthouse. Gertrude, her shell's starting to crack just a little bit. Yeah, the mayor, you know, he's buying up all the squid. Carl?
Lousy weather lately. It almost makes you not want to get out of bed. But you and I, we gotta do it, eh? We're what keeps people from going hungry.
That's the right attitude to have, Carl. You know, some of us would think, you know, this is just a slow, disgusting, meaningless job and would find somewhere else to go, like Lauren that I just took across the pond the other day, trying to get out of here. But you stick around for the people, and that's what I love about you. Very admirable, Carl. Look, I got some squid for you. I want to see what you're going to give me for this one in particular. I got some cod, too. 19 for the cod, 16. That's a good price on the cod. I appreciate you. You're going to give me 28 for that brood squid? Do you know what I had to go through for that disgusting thing? Tentacles sprout from a glowing core inside a gelatinous sac. Other cores lay dormant alongside. I'd be careful with this thing, man. I wouldn't go to cutting on this much, Carl. I'd make sure it's dead, too. But I'll sell it to you. Alright, man. How much are your crab traps? They're like $100, aren't they? That's absolutely outrageous, considering I would have to catch 20 crabs in that just to make my money back on the trap, not to mention that it would take multiple days for me to catch all of those crabs, like a lot of days, and every 3 days it cost me $15 just to fix it. So $300 into it, I might break even. I'm sorry, I cannot buy that. What did you send to the Discord, Huntro? Is it something I need to be looking at right now? Okay, Seth is feeding a baby calf, looks like. Oh, are those little baby chicks? Little black ones? Those are some interesting looking chickens. They'll all grow up just to be just as ugly, though. They all start out cute. Alright, Letty, how's it going? Yeah, actually, I've got some boat damage, too. So if you could just go ahead and just fix all of it for $45, I reckon that's a pretty good price. Alright, well, time to go to sleep. We're not sleeping a minute past 5. We did. 5:15 by accident. Oh, hey, Slarster. Boy. You've missed some stuff. Nothing super important, but you have missed stuff. And I'm sorry, but I ain't about to try to divulge. Okay. Where did he told us to go to them cliffs? So that's probably where we're going to go. I'm going to drop this crab trap off somewhere deep. What'd you say, Seth? 0 to 25 meters? I can't find it in the chat. How deep for the crab trap was it? Oh, 0 to 25. Well, I mean, that could... I'm trying to find something a little deeper. Maybe out here past the buoys. We're going to do some big crabbing out here. Yeah. Alright, hopefully we don't lose that thing. Alright, he said to go to... He said something about the Gale Cliffs. This is where he's trying to send us. It looks like there's towns here. So I guess we'll make that our destination. I went the wrong way right now. I'd go check on Lauren, but I bet she's not done with her house yet. Alright, let's just turn about face here and let's go around. Hold on. I need to turn all the way around. No, Lauren's got something going over there. It looks like she may have her house done. We'll stop by and see her later. We'll stop by later. Yeah, Gale. We got to go to the Gale Cliffs and to see about the collector wanting us to find. We need to be traveling southwest. Yeah, I wonder if we can go. I wonder if we might find Gale Port down here. At the Gale Cliffs. That looks like probably. No, hold on. I gotta quit. I gotta hit the hotkeys. Okay, dead straight right now. It must be that in the distance. Should I risk it with the fast engine? I know, Seth. They do. It's crazy. Blueprints. We had Draxus. Here we go. Those are whales. Well, this is the high seas out here. My gosh. They got waves out here. Oh, did my no, she fixed it. Okay. Letty fixed it. I was going to say that light on the front was busted. Because when I use that haste effect, it causes paranoia. Increases my fatigue. Okay, there's a shipwreck. Oh, we're not anywhere close to there yet. We're nowhere close to there, and we don't have a lot of time. There's a village. That we got to make it to that village by sundown. Don't have a lot of money either. Holy cow. We better be careful. We're going to get taken out by a poor whale that didn't see us coming. Man. Serene out here, isn't it? This is why we do it. For that right there. Those 25 seconds of sunset we got to see. Couple villages out here. I better let them know I'm here. All right, new town. Ingfell. Oh my goodness. New music. We got $138. Surely that can get us by. Hey, Bart. Nice to see you. Retired whaler, eh?
What is it?
What can you tell me about Ingfell?
Ingfell used to be a whaling town, emphasis on the used to be. We would go out, bring in a carcass, and then the rest of the town would get to work.
I see.
But the whales got scarce some 20 years ago, and now look at us, barely scraping by for a new candle.
What are we looking? We're looking for shipwrecks. Any shipwrecks around?
The real wreck around here is a settlement at Gale Cliffs.
Uh-oh.
My brother ditched us and moved on over to those cliffs years ago. I suspect he's regretting his decision now, the devil.
I had to let him know I was there. I thought the dockhand, he might need to come out and I needed to check in or something. Are there any strange things going on around here?
Some time ago, just after the last whale was brought in, there was a sudden exodus from Gale Cliffs. Dozens of ships sailed past, packed up and hurrying away north as fast as they could. They were waving and shouting something at us from the boats, but we couldn't make it out. Never did see or hear of them since.
Sounds like an aboleth problem. All right, well, nice to meet you, Bart. I'll be around. Ingfell resident. This lady, look. Hey there, Dorothy. You need help with anything? Dorothy and Toto. Look at Toto. He's just an old dog.
I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here, we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally, we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them.
Yeah, look, that dog's guilty. Look at the look on his face.
I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel?
Sure, ma'am.
Thank you kindly. You'll be decently compensated.
Okay. What can you tell me about the cliffs?
Many years ago, the cliffs used to be a haven for smugglers and pirates. Legend tells of two pirate lords who used Gale Cliffs as their hideout. Supposedly, they got into some disagreement and a huge battle was fought around the south side of the cliffs. There certainly are a large number of wrecks in that area. Both sides were completely destroyed. Their treasure hoards left abandoned and unclaimed to this day. I dare say they'd be worth a lot if anybody knew where to find them.
Where can I sell my fish?
We catch our fish ourselves here, so we don't have much need for buying any.
I see. Okay. I appreciate that. I respect it.
But there's a merchant that travels around. She's usually anchored across the bay. She buys and sells almost anything, and she does repairs too.
Okay. Where can I catch a conger eel?
Ah, yes, that can be tricky to find.
You just told me that you like to catch your own stuff, but then you're going to tell me to go catch you a conger eel.
They can be tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. I imagine they've been fished out around the edges, so you might have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. Oh, and did I mention that they only come out at night? Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Good luck.
Alright, I've had enough of you, Dorothy. You and Toto get on home. Well, I don't know much to do but rest. Alright, so we're going to have to dredge around a little bit. It's the main reason we're here. Okay, so there's supposed to be a music box here. And we got to find a conger eel at dark around the cliffs. Message in a bottle. Probably the honeymooners again. Deep lore. What the heck is going on here? A water spout? Yeah, I want to stay away from that. Looks like I could get sucked into that thing. Clean. Clean. Oh, a research part. Well, howdy do. Depleted, though. One more. Oh, no, I don't have the right equipment for that. What do we got here? Is this who she was talking about? Talking about somebody that works on boats and stuff? Maybe this is her. Easy, easy. Whoa, now. There you go. Slide that thing up there. There she is. Okay, let's see here. Ahoy there! You're a new face, a fisherman, I take it. Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire. I'm a traveler and a merchant all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I have a small cargo.
of equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. On this side of the pontoon, I'll buy any fish you want to sell. I also keep a stock of crab pots here for sale. Well, you know how I am about crab pots, man. You know, I dropped that crab pot down over there thinking I would be back. We're not going to be back. We're not going to be back over there. Have you met the photographer? No, but I've heard about her multiple times. By the way, what'd you say your name was? Helga? Okay. Say, have you met the photographer? She stopped by my pontoon a little while back. She's loaded up with fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. All right. I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you do? You'd never forget anything. She wants a camera. Anyway, she said she was setting up on a small island to the south of the Marrows. If you're in the area, maybe you could check on her. Well, I looked all around for her over there, never found her. Alright, so she's everything rolled into one. She's got some good looking lights. Yeah, we're gonna need the halogen spotlights right away. Okay, alright. Do upgrades here too. Okay, so she's basically a one-stop shop. And I love to see it. Can I do? Yep, I can do research here too. I'm staying here from now on. This is where I'm coming. This chick is she's got something figured out over here. Maybe we should upgrade our crab pot. No, this will just make it for sale. They're $100, not upgraded. Oh my gosh, Seth. Yeah. Spinelli. That's who she's going to be. She's Spinelli. And now I gave her the dang Irish brogue. Oh, she's wanting to say something. What's up, Spinelli? Oh, I didn't come by. Do you need help with anything? Assistance from an angler. Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you could share your info with me? Well, sure. Great. The fish I have left to track down are the oarfish, gulper eel, Goliath tigerfish, and coelacanth. All right, well. Okay, the gulper eels are deep. Murky, swampy waters. That's where the tigerfish are. And the coelacanths. She has no idea. But they have a primordial feel to them, don't you think? All right, we're going to get out of here. No, we're going to get out of your hair, Spinelli. All right. We're just going to cruise around for a couple minutes here and see what's what at this other little town. There's a shipwreck. Should we dredge it real quick? There's going to be a lot of shipwrecks here, I think. This is all shallow, though. I need an upgrade. I need to upgrade my dredging equipment. What a pain. What do y'all got going on over here? Can I not get into this area? Gonna have some. Oh, that in there looks. That's run down. So that was the town they were talking about.
It's abandoned or whatever. I'm not dodging any conversation. I saw you saying something. Y'all were talking about somebody ding-dong ditching on TikTok. Y'all were talking amongst yourselves. I was just letting it go. I don't know nothing about it. It's a shame. That's why you don't do stupid stuff. It's also like why you don't just shoot people. Well, hey there, Papaw. What'd you say your name was? Frank? Well, nice to meet you, Frank. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles toward you. He's got his waders on. Hermit Frank.
Oh, greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it that you need?
Well, this place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here?
I've been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I have been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone and cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides.
I can help you move to Ingfell. It's just like right there, sir.
It's not that simple. My brother would never. You see, I used to live in Ingfell with my brother. He was a whaler.
This is that dude's brother. This is Bart's brother, Frank. No, I wasn't. I was just playing the game, you know? Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen the video. I can't speak to it, so I don't really know what else to say about it. I mean, hopefully the dude, you know, at least would holler first and say, hey, I'm about to shoot. You know, I probably would. But also, why the heck would you go kicking people's doors down for a TikTok trend? I tell you, kids today have absolutely zero common sense or forethought of any kind whatsoever. And it's not that I never ding-dong ditched anybody or, like, you know, hypothetically lit fireworks in people's yards, but it was always done in a safe and planned out manner to where there was no chance of at least being shot. No, I don't have much sympathy for the kids either. It's just like, you know, I mean, I don't know how he shot them. Like, if he came out on the porch and they were running away, he probably shouldn't have shot. If they were on the other side of the door and he shot through the door or something, like, that's probably not really the best decision either. But, like, I get it. You're trying to protect your family. I don't fault him at all. Yeah, same here, Sorcerer. I don't know, so I can't speak to it. Anyway, we got Frank. This is Bart's brother.
Things were bad. We fought a lot. Mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth.
Yeah, that's how it happens.
When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it.
Well, where is it?
That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged debris from the houses down into its wretched burrows. The crest went down with it.
Great. I told you, it's in Aboleth. This is the Wharf of Porcelain.
It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world to me.
Don't get your hopes up.
Oh, I won't.
Do you know how I could clear the debris around here?
You'd probably need some explosives to shift the rocks. My brother at Ingfell used to make explosives. For the whaling operations, you see. Nasty stuff. But with the whales all gone, I can't imagine he's still in business.
Oh, the whales are gone. Oh, you mean the fishing here's no good because something in the water is killing everything? Speaking of blowing up whales with explosives, have y'all ever seen that video It was like in the 60s, and there was a beached whale. Like there was a beached whale somewhere, and it was ginormous. And the people thought that they could put explosives around it and blow it back into the sea. They thought they were gonna. They put all the explosives on one side of it in an attempt to blow it off of the beach back into the water. This is the 1960s. We could create nuclear bombs in the 1960s, and these guys thought they were going to blow a whale into the ocean with dynamite. Instead, what they did is send whale parts sky high that rained back down onto people and cars and crushed vehicles. It's a true story. This is a true story. There's pictures of it. Look it up on the internet. Don't start that crap, Seth. Yes, we did. It's a fairly simple thing to go to the moon. Thank you, Anthony. That is a 100% true story. I'm pretty sure there is video of it. Like, people showed up. Hundreds of people showed up to watch them do this at the beach, to watch the festivities, and instead there was like injuries and damaged vehicles. Yeah, is that not absolutely insane? Alright, so we need some explosives. We need to find this guy's whale crest. We're going to be here a while, so I'm going to kind of fish out this day and get some money and probably end the stream in this village. It seems like a good place to do so. I don't have my shallow rod. This is shallow water here. I'm going to need to re-equip anyway. I'm probably going to need my shallow rod. Nobody say anything about that. I'm going to need my shallow setup in order to fish in here. So I'm going to go out to the main water, the big water, and see if I can catch something large real quick. Well, yeah, it was already dead, Slarcher. They weren't trying to blow up a live whale. But it's still, the logic is just about as sound, whichever way you look at it, that you're going to blow a whale like 50 to 100 yards back into the water. And then if you did do that, then what happens? It's going to wash right back up. Did they think it was going to go like hundreds of yards out into the water and not wash back up? Okay. Nope. No. We're out of here. Yep, we're done here. We're done here. Oh, we're done here. Oh, rock. Oh, my gosh. Spinelli. How did I get this far from land? Where did that rock come from? I'm telling you, it spawns rocks. The boat is damaged. No. Turn the lights back on. We're over here having a hunky-dory good time talking about blowing up whales. And meanwhile... Listen, Spinelli, I need a place to weather the night here. I'm awful tired. I've got damages. I don't have any money to repair my stuff. We're going to have to work something out. Yeah, the whales got mad and now they're trying to blow me up. Alright, listen, folks. I think this is as good a place to stop as any. We're going to sleep the night. And save and quit. Did y'all enjoy this game? Are we going to play this again? I will definitely play it again. I feel bad that Screecher wasn't here for the entire thing because he was the one that wanted me to play. But I find this fun. I think the characters are good. I'm enjoying learning the story, and I think it's going to get real interesting next time. So we'll play it. We'll definitely play it again. We'll see what happens on the next one. But I appreciate all of you. The new followers we got tonight, y'all are awesome. Dorito, Solitaire 6, Huntro, gifted sub, couple subs tonight. Really appreciate that. That's really helping us a ton. Y'all have no idea how much. Check out the Discord. The links are here. And that's where it all goes down. Every day, all day, every day, there's chatter in the Discord. So go check it out. There's something for everybody over there. If you're watching this on YouTube, do the same. Give us a subscription on YouTube. Follow us on Twitch. Turn the notifications on. We're going live Mondays and Fridays, 7 to 9 Central Standard Time. So Dustin and Mal at least will be back tomorrow. I don't know if anybody else is playing or what's going on. Slarster with the sub. Gifted sub to Sam. How about that, Sam? Appreciate that, Slarster. Appreciate the friendly competition between you and Huntro. Y'all are incredible. We couldn't do it without you. But having, if y'all's gifted subs and just whatever subs and what we make off the stream pays for our podcast subscription every month, that is enough for me. We've made it. It no longer costs me money to put out our podcast. That's great. So anyway, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with something at 7 p.m. So come on out and hang out. It'll be a good time. Also, Monday we'll probably do something on stream for picking the teams for the Rocket League tournament, which will be the following Friday, a week from tomorrow. So if you haven't signed up, go to the Discord and find the link. If you can't find the link, I will send it again. We really need one more slot filled. So even if you don't play Rocket League or you think you suck at Rocket League, so do the rest of us. So come sign up. It's going to be a lot of fun. Tournament with some of the commoners, also some of the viewers. It's going to be really fun. But that's going to be a week from tomorrow, and we'll announce teams Monday and start getting some of that figured out. And follow us on all the socials anyway. Go get us on YouTube. Dustin's doing a ton of shorts and stuff on there, and I'm posting stuff on TikTok, Instagram. Follow us on all of it, and obviously check out the podcast. Really appreciate y'all. We'll shut it down. We'll see you tomorrow, and have a good evening. Thanks for keeping it fun. We'll see y'all next time, and hopefully I will have a new setup where my camera is not blocking the screen, and we'll have all kinds of fun flexibility with that. Have a good evening.